People often ask the question, is the American dream dead? I believe the moment we stop dreaming, we might as well be. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, the creator of American Dream TV, a national TV show centered around real estate, lifestyle, and culture. A real show showing you real neighborhoods from real professionals. Today, we're going to take you all across the country, showing you why we live in the greatest country on the planet. Let's get this show started right now. Welcome to the American Dream.
The American Dream.
You're watching The American Dream?
The American Dream.
Showing you the real estate, the lifestyle, the culture.
Let's get this party started right now.
Let's go do this.
It is heating up once again.
We're the Davids going up against the Goliath. Real stories in real neighborhoods with real experts.
The staple of the neighborhood. Can't wait to present it to you.
It's all about lifestyle.
In your community.
That's what this show, The American Dream, is all about. Cheers to your American Dream.
We're here at the International Marketplace right in the heart of Waikiki in Honolulu, Hawaii. And today we have a great episode for you. First, we're gonna adventure through the marketplace and show you a little bit of everything. But then I'm gonna have a one-on-one intimate conversation with celebrity chef Michael Mina right in his restaurant at Strip Steak. And who knows, I might actually get him to cook me something. I'm Jerry Adamany, I'm the host of ADTV, and let's go. World-class shopping and world-class dining and 72,000 visitors per day. What do you think you get? You get all of this. You get the International Marketplace here in the heart of Waikiki in Honolulu, Hawaii. Now, standing behind me is a very, very special thing. This whole market center was built around this 160-year-old banyan tree. And the banyan tree actually stands over 60 feet high. Take a look. Okay, so I'm standing in front of an iconic sculpture. Why? Because this is the Don Ho sculpture. And for those that don't know who Don Ho is, he was a famous singer, Hawaiian singer at that. And he used to perform right here when he was back in the day. And many, many people from around the world, this was their first stop to come and see him perform. So I'm here today with Chef Michael Mina, two-time Michelin Star Award recipient.
Yes.
The prestigious James Beard Award, entrepreneur at restaurants, and he has two books out, one that just released called My Egypt. What brought you to Hawaii?
Hawaii, honestly, is probably mine and my family's favorite place on earth. I was blessed enough to, I think it was like 1994 when I had Aqua in San Francisco. Chef Roy Yamaguchi invited me out to do a dinner. And I fell in love with everything about it. I fell in love with the people, with the beauty, just the feeling, like, you know, in our business.
You originally came from Cairo?
Yes.
Did your background being from overseas and being over in Egypt, did you try to inject some of that, or did it just naturally inject into the way you cook?
It was much more organic and natural at the beginning. I fell in love with cooking when I was 15 years old, but being in a Middle Eastern household and eating, you know, that food, and we had aunts and uncles, we had like, you know, 7 aunts, uncles that lived around us. And so a lot of people, big family dinners on the weekends and lunches and tables full of food. But the food is very bold in flavor. So like the food you have here in Hawaii,
right,
there's similarities in the boldness. And I like bold food. I like food that has really bold flavors. But when you have bold flavors, you really have to work on balance. So what I mean by bold flavors is high acid, high sweet, high spice, high fat. And so when you have food that has a lot of that going on, you have to really work on balance. And so my palate from a very young age enjoyed bold flavor food. So that's how I've always cooked.
I'm like really starving and I can smell the food back here.
Yeah.
Can I get you maybe to go back there and just whip something up for me?
Well, I'll make you one of my mom's recipes.
Oh, awesome.
Right.
Well, let's go.
Let's go. So this is my mom's falafel recipe. In Egypt, they call it talmeya. So it's falafel that are made with, as opposed to most falafel are made with chickpeas.
Right.
My mom makes them with fava beans. And so what we added to it was ahi tuna. So it comes with a little salad beledi, tahina on each one of these.
Michael, I have this book here. It's called My Egypt. Tell me a little bit about what inspired your project.
This is the book that I always knew I was gonna do. And this was a book that was gonna be kind of my tribute to both my career and my parents. Egypt is so unknown to people when it comes to food,
Right.
including myself. I knew what I grew up eating.
Right.
And so why it's called My Egypt is very specific, because I'm not saying that I am the person that's the authority on Egyptian cooking. But when the first time I went to Egypt and I saw how all the young chefs there and people want to move it forward like all the other countries are moving forward with cuisine. And to move your food forward, you never forget the foundation, and you have to build off of it and put innovation to it, like the dish we just made.
Well, that's amazing. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank
and, you know, best of luck with all of your openings.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, Michael. There you have it. We had an amazing time. We got to journey around and take a look at a lot of shops. We learned some interesting facts here at the International Marketplace. I had an incredible meal. And the best part was I actually had an opportunity to sit down and speak to Michael Mina and have a really heart-to-heart, one-on-one conversation with him. I'm Jerry Adamany. I'm your host of ADTV. And until next time, aloha.